on YouTube, guys. If you are not on our YouTube channel, you're missing out big time. You need to be subscribed and go through as many how-to videos. It will help you to be able to flow with me when I'm live, because most times I try to be as explicit as possible, as simple as possible. But then what is technical is technical, no matter how simplified it is. Who doesn't have an idea can't cope. So the only way for you to cope is for you to acquaint yourself with the basics. And that's by going on YouTube, go through 1 or 2 videos and play, pause, try things out for yourself. And then when you come here, at least you have an idea of what we're saying. You make my job easy, all right? And help yourself, because I won't always be available, all right? So, okay, since the first thing I put down, like I said, today, I have over 15 things to talk about, and all of them are voluminous. I don't know how long we're going to stay here, but I'm going to be as fast as possible. Let me start with how to trade futures, okay, on Superex. Superex is one of the new age exchanges, one of the latest exchanges. I think one of the latest of all the major global exchanges, crypto exchanges in the world today. And when they launched with an airdrop, where if you register, they give you an amount of their token, ET tokens. Okay. Then just a few weeks ago, a few months ago, they announced they are launching their own blockchain, because ET token, which is their first token, was launched on the Ethereum blockchain. But now they are launching their own blockchain, and they are coming with a utility token, okay, that's going to be used to pay gas fees on their blockchain. And that's a big deal. And guess what? They're giving it all out to people who are using Exchange. For the ET token, it was locked. You have to use the platform, trade futures, to get it. Then, but for the, let me see the name again of that token. Let me even share my screen as I go to Superex. And I'm going to share my link. If you are not already on Superex, make sure you get registered. Okay, look at it. Register and trade to share $5,000 TSCS. This is their token. So I'll send my link. As you get registered, you can participate, be part of this. All right. So let's start with that. See, guys, when you are registering, make sure you look for the place where they ask for the referral code. Otherwise, you might be registered and you're not even on my team, all right? Don't know how many places I'll be able to share that. Let me send it here. This is for those who are not yet on Superex. Okay. And so guys, that's the link. Then the code. Oh, you guys are on our Telegram. I will share the Telegram link shortly for those who are not there. The code is important in case they request for the referral code. This is what you give to them, all right? This is important, because if no one refers you, you are not part of the referral program. You won't get the benefit, all right? That's how these things work. All right, so I think that will do. Okay, let me get the Telegram. For those not on the Telegram, I think it's easier to coordinate everyone on Telegram, right? Let's share that link. Let me share it here. Click on it and join the Telegram, and then get access to whatever I'm going to post. If we're all on the Telegram, it will be easy for me to pass information. Well, you know how it is. Helping people is it's not easy, man. Helping people is not easy, but we just have to do what we have to do. So back to Superex. So now TSCS third round of airdrop plan open. I'll open that also. I'll open that also So you can see that they are doing a whole lot about this coin. They are just giving it away. You do P2P, they give you the coin. You deposit money, they give you the coin. Let's enter their third round. Okay. Announcement on the launch of the third round of the TSCS airdrop plan, Superex public chain, SCS chain. This is their blockchain. This was announced 5 days ago. Superex launched the official website and testnet of the public chain, SCS chain, on 12th June and 13th June, respectively. We would like to thank all users for their participation since the launch of SCS chain. The development of Superex and SCS chain is inseparable from your attention and support. Since the test token TSS airdrop was issued, the platform has gained millions of attention and new registered members in order to ensure the rights and interests of more platform trading users and provide services to more users in a fair and transparent manner. We have released the third round of the TSCS airdrop plan. The third stage of airdrop will be officially launched at 4 p.m. on August 1st. And the airdrop of TSS token will continue. The airdrop will be issued at 9 a.m. every day from August 2nd. The specific rules and exchange ratio of the third stage of the TSS plan are as follows. Okay, available airdrop type. Number one is holding an amount of ET tokens. All right, that means ET token is a good buy because by the time they launch this ET token, the value will pump. People will start buying it just so that for every one ET you hold, they give you two TSCS token. All right. So calculate key indicators and distribution. Calculate the trading volume increase according to the ET holding, increased by taking irregular snapshots 5 times a month and comparing it to the previous amount. So for every trading activity you carry out, the snapshots being taken 5 times a month, and tokens will be distributed to you. According to the day of the futures trading fees, open and close, orders buy and sell, both directions are counted, settled daily. So every futures transactions you carry out, the open and close fees is used for distribution, okay? 1:2. Spot trading. Settlement is made once a day according to the amount of the user's spot trading fee for that day. So as you trade on the platform, 1:1, the fee is converted to these tokens for you. Invite friends to register and trade. According to the amount of commission received by the invited users on the same day, settled once a day. So everybody you invite, you get an amount. Participate in $1 okay? Settle once a day according to the amount of participation on that day. I'll show you that. There's a program on Superex called $1. You buy anything for $1, okay? You can participate in that. Based on the final actual subscription amount settled on the day of subscription closure. So there will be a subscription for this at their Superstart platform, still on the app. Then you are advised to get more on their Discord. I'm not on their Discord. I think I am. I think I did those their first time during ET token. I joined their Discord. So all right, so that's that. So let's get back. So bottom line is use the platform to get their tokens. That's all I know. All right. So like if you look at my account, you can see I already have 206 tokens. All right. These are also airdrop tokens, worth $1,800. These are, most of these are locked, but as you trade with the platform, as you trade futures, they will be unlocked and available for you. And you're getting more of this. So you can see. So futures trading, I've thought about this severally, but I don't think a lot of people still understand what we're talking about. So this is futures. When you go to futures, you're simply predicting the price direction, the movement direction of that coin. I mostly trade Bitcoin because I don't want to trade futures under any pressure, right? So First, I usually go here, right? I usually go there to check the all-time high and all-time low. You always see that the 24 hours high, 24 hours low. So you see that in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has touched all-time 24 hours high of $29,532, and has touched a low of 29,119. So if I want to place an order right now, it has to be $29,150, a little above the 24 hours low. Okay, since this is the 24 hours low, all right, if I'm placing an order, it will be $29,150. All right, a little above is so, and to be a long. So I've gotten how much I want to come in. So I click on open, which is an open long. And you can, if you have an amount, say you have $10, you should be doing like $2 if they allow you to do that. On Superex, you click this place to choose isolated margin. Okay, we have the cross margin split and the isolated. Choose isolated margin and confirm it. All right. And then the next place to set is here, the leverage. All right. So you go and set the leverage to a minimum. You can see I don't use high leverage, so I'm not under any pressure. 13x is what I use. So people, they want to make all the money overnight. That's why they keep losing all the money. And I'll show you why I use little small leverage and the effect. Use little fraction of your capital, like 10% of your capital or 20% of your capital. Then use between 10x and 20x maximum leverage. All right. Being safe is more important than making so much money. If you make so much money today and lose all of it tomorrow, you've made nothing. All right. But if you made little today, little tomorrow, little next day, you are making money. That's just the idea here. So first thing I did was to go check the 24 hours high, 24 hours low. Please pay attention. What I don't like is when the people go, I take time to explain all this thing and somebody will not chat me up and say, I don't understand anything. So first you check the all-time high, all-time, 24 hours high, 24 hours low, and then set your buy position a little above the 24 hours low. Like what you saw was 29,110 also. So I now say I will set my buy in 29,150, a little above it. So just in case it does not touch the previous low, at least it will touch and buy and start going up. Okay. That being said, the next thing is to set here, click here and select isolated margin. Click here and adjust your leverage. It will be, leverage here might be on 300 or 150. If you go and take that, any movement against your account will wipe. So you set it 10x is fine. Sometimes I even use 5x. Okay. So that being said, finally, or next, you click here and make sure it's on limit. It will already be on market order. Set it to be on limit order. Limit. Once you have set, put the amount in USDT. You want to spend, right? Minimum should be $100. 101. Now, this $101 doesn't necessarily mean they're taking $101 from you. See how much they're taking from you. Yeah, security deposit. So if I open this trade, what I'm spending is just $7.76. It's what I'm putting into this trade. And the available fund is $30. That's the available fund. Okay. So while you are putting an amount here at the top here, all right, while you are putting an amount here, pay attention to what is showing here. With the $30, I can open up to $401 here. It will not show me. Okay, let me put 401 here. So you see 401. You see that it has taken out the whole $30. See that it take the whole money. All right. This might be confusing, but that's just the best I can simplify it. And then I open the trade. You see, this trade has been opened. Where did I open this trade? The same thing I said, this order was set today and it has peaked. See my entry point, the same, exactly what I said, 29,150, and it peaked. I didn't know when this thing bought, but it has bought, and you see, it will just touch it and go back, because that is what has happened before. Why do you check 24 hours low and 24 hours high? Bitcoin always repeats the pattern several times before it changes direction. So if it has touched 29,100 and jumped up, anything around that region, it will jump up again and it will visit it again. It might not touch it. So you set it a little above it. And that is exactly what happened. I set my entry, all right? You can see it here, my entry for 29,150. And then it picked it. And then this is the current price. And this is the profit. I've made 6%. So if I had come in with a bigger capital, I would have still made my 6% of it right now. Okay, I checked it earlier today. I was making, I think, about 11, 12%. But I left it because I wanted to use it to share with us. But then when I set this order, I set another order. My second order, I set it for $27,000. All right. Let me see. Okay, no, the second order is 29,100. This is it. This was my second order I set. 29,100, that's the price I set, just in case it went lower than 29,150. All right. And then I set another order for $27,000 so that I don't get liquidated in case the market dips massively. Even that small $30 will not finish. We stay here until the market bounces back. Now, even at my current position, look at my position here. What is my liquidation price here? Look at how much Bitcoin has to fall for me to be liquidated. Bitcoin has to fall to $27,363. Why? Because my leverage is not much. And this is almost impossible right now because the market is very bullish. Everything is going in favor of Bitcoin right now. Even if there is a drastic turn, Bitcoin will not so quickly lose $2,000. But even if it does, I already have an order at 29,100, which of course my liquidation price for that order will be around $26,000 or $26,500 or $26,800. Then I have another order for $27,000, which of course, if that order kicked in, my liquidation price will be around $25,000. This is how you trade futures without, being stressed. And as you do this, you discover that they'll be giving you this, their airdrop, right? They'll be giving you this, their airdrop. So I'm done with futures, okay? I'm done with futures. Let me take, you have a question about futures. I'm going to take 2 questions, just 2 questions. You can raise your hand, you can drop it in the chat. And please let it be about futures. Okay, one. A question, please. So we have the two questions already.
Good evening, Pastor. Good evening, all.
You're welcome.
Yes, Pastor, please. The other day I chatted you up about this Superex platform. Their stop limits and stop loss. I don't know how to use them.
Okay, you mean to take profit or to stop loss?
Yes, when to use stop loss, stop limits. They are confusing.
Okay, well, it's still like take profit and stop loss, but one of the reasons I've not gone into that, I'm trying to teach the basics, all right? And it's still complex. A lot of people have not been able to engage it. And secondly, when people trade with this strategy, you don't even need stop loss, okay? If you engage this strategy the way I'm teaching it, one, you are only risking 20%, 10% or 20% of your capital. Two, you're only using 10x to 20x leverage. Three, you set 2 backup orders. Man, you don't have the issue of stop loss, because the market will always go back and forth. So it will always touch, go down, bounce off, and you always meet it. Okay. I have some orders that I've opened that is running for more than a month. I'm not afraid, I'm not checking it. Right? Why? Because of this trading strategy. So I'm not too bothered about that, but I will show, like I said, then when I have a number of people in our community being able to trade already, now they are engaging futures. And I talked about stop loss, take profit, and all of that, because those things are very important when you are doing swing trade. And you do swing trade when you have experience. Now I have so many newbies, they don't even understand anything. So I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So that is why it is the way it is. Okay, so how can you know, I like that question, how do you know the liquidation price of the first trade and set the next order a little above it? Now, Superex does not have the feature that shows you the liquidation price as you are opening, unless the trade is engaged. So what I do is I use MEXC, because MEXC, before you engage the trade, as soon as you click on long, it will show you, if you enter at this price with all these parameters, this will be the liquidation price of this trade. Once I've seen it, I use the same parameters to come and set the trade on a Superex, and then I've set it maybe $100, $200 higher than what MEXC showed to me. That's the strategy I've been using, and it's very helpful. All right. And most times I just go ahead and open a trade on me. Like let me go to MEXC now. You see that I opened the trade there as well, because I was trying to find out the liquidation price for, this is MEXC, right? Go to futures. So as you can see on MEXC, you see I have a trade running as well. And for this, I even entered lower. I entered at $29,070, because when I came here, I had to check the 24 hours and I saw what was there. So I set it a little above, and it still entered. All right. So this thing is not gimmicks, it's knowledge, it's skill, it's experience. All right. So it makes you to trade futures without any fear, comfortably. Okay. You can do several trades in a day and collect for $4, $5, no risk, but you're making serious money. All right. I hope you got that, because I'm not going to go through all of this again. So for example, now, let me say I want to open a trade here now. First, I do the same pattern everywhere. Go here first to see the 24 hours high, 24 hours low. All right. So you see that it's almost the same thing with what we saw there. Can you see it's the same thing? It's 29,535 the high, 29,114 the low. So let's go. Once you've seen that, click on open. Right? Set your leverage. All right? Isolated, you can see it's on isolated. Isolated 10x is what I use here. So I set it to 10x. Next thing is, okay, always put your eye here to see exactly how much is being used for each trade. This is the amount available here, $186. So 10% of this will be $18. 20% will be let's say $36. So I can decide to open just a $30 position. And then set the price 29,150. All right. Now watch what Mexi will show me now. When you click on open long, before you confirm, it shows you that your liquidation price for this trade will be 26,307. So once I've seen this, all I need to do is to set the same parameters. These parameters are set here to go and set it on Superex for my first trade. Then my second trade, I can set it at 26,350 or 26,400. So I've already known the liquidation price for this, and I go set my second order straight on that side, 26,400. All right. Even if I set it 27,000, I mean, I'm doing well. Okay. Then I set my third trade, maybe $25,000. And of course, the liquidation price for that $25,000 trade might be around $23,000. And Bitcoin is not even going there anytime soon. So you don't have fear, and you are not risking so much. It will be difficult. So I can just cancel this. I just use it to get the parameters. I cancel it, and I go and place my trade. So that's how I check this. Okay, I think that answered the question of that person. Let me take, like I told us, I have a lot to talk about, and I sent you a link to join Superex. Who's asking me, does Superex have an app? Follow the link. It's in other group. It has an app to give you download link. There's also a question, Prince. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, sir, and good evening to everybody in the house. We so much appreciate for this knowledge that you're imparting on us. I think I need to use this opportunity to also say thank God for the project that I told you I was able to withdraw about $80. So I want to start making use of this cost average to start trading. So my question now is, I discovered that in Binance and in some other exchanges, even before you execute the trade, you can be able to set the take profit and stop loss, even before the trade will pick up. So I don't know, is this still applicable to Superex, and they have to set it on Superex? Thank you.
Okay, it's the same question with what's the name now? The other person asked. Same question.
Similar, sir. Similar. My own is a little bit different, sir.
It's okay. Let me just show you that quickly. Since I just wanted it to be simple first, and then other people can. But no problem. Let me just share that with you. It's very simple. It's not a big deal. Let me share my screen again. Okay, so let's go back to Superex now. This is Superex. So our entry point, we've decided it already, is 29,150, right? And we want to use like $100, okay? Which is about $7.71. If you want to set your take profit and stop loss, you just click here. Just tick it. You tick it. When you tick it, it will open. You set the amount where you want to do your take profit, where you want to do your stop loss. Okay, so that's 20. So if you are setting take profit, since it's a long position, set it a little lower than the 24 hours all-time high. All right, that 24 hours high, set it, you know, it was 29,500 or something. You set it there, and then you open your position. All right. Then you can open your position and
Okay, quite understood. Let's assume that the trade have already peaked. How do you go about that, sir? Maybe it have already peaked before you come and discover it, and you want to just set it.
let me see if there's provision for that. I don't see anything like that here. I don't see anything like that here. But some platforms used to have provision for that. But for you to make any adjustment, you have to add money. You have to, I think BuyBit has some of those features. BuyBit has some of those features where you can adjust leverage. You can do a whole lot. Yeah, BuyBit has some of those features.
Even Binance.
Okay. I don't know about Binance. I don't really trade futures on Binance, but you know, one of the reasons we trade futures on most of these other new platforms is because there is a lot of benefits attached. Okay. Binance is a big boy, it's established, so they behave anyhow. All right, so guys, guys, I think let's be done with futures. I think we've said a lot about it already. There's no time frame, my brother, because like I just told you that I have some trade I have opened for more than 1 month, 2 months. They are just running. Those are trades I'm holding till the boom run comes. I entered them. Some of them I entered them around when Bitcoin was around $26,000, $27,000, and it's still trading, and it will run. All right. Okay. Let's go back to something else. Wow. I talked to us about claiming Goali on Coinbase. How many of you have been able to do it? If you have been able to do it, just raise your hand. Let me see. You are able to claim Ethereum Goali token on Coinbase on your Mises extension browser. Has anybody been able to do it? Okay, that's one. Who else? If you can't raise your hand, just type I. Let me. Just 2 persons. It's like people don't need money. Well, amazing. Really amazing. Just even if you weren't in the meeting, watch the Zoom. I have a lot of those meetings recorded on the YouTube. Why do I record the video? That's why I don't waste my time recording all these things. Everybody record. Then who is going through it? You see, that I'm giving you the information free doesn't mean it's cheap or it's common, man. This is premium information. You see what even those who are so-called gurus go through to be able to get Goali. I watched some of their videos where they teach how to get Goali. So far, and how much do you have? 0.0 something, 0.000 something. Stress. This is the easiest and the most lucrative way to accumulate Goali. And most of us are not taking action with it. Well, you know, when you have done your part, you are at peace. All right. buy another ETH now. If you can't move it from zk era, send it back to the exchange and withdraw it to the Ethereum blockchain. You should know ways to go around things. You don't get stuck because you could not swap or bridge your token from zk era to Ethereum. Withdraw it using a zk era. Deposit it. Let me throw some light on that, because there's like I was supposed to teach people how to do testnet on DYDX. The last time I taught DYDX exchange, so people made $100,000 for free, and they are coming up with another airdrop because they introduced a new product, leverage trading, decentralized leverage trading. They're introducing it, and they launched testnet, and you can participate using Guali. Now I'm supposed to teach that. Now, I don't even know how many of you have Guali. All right. So let's talk about that. Let me go there first before I share my screen and open my COINBASE. So first, you need to have what do you call it now? Mises browser, and on Mises browser, you need to have COINBASE extension wallet. All of these things I've already taught you. So first, this is Mises. Then I've also installed my COINBASE extension wallet. And this is the wallet. You can see that I have a domain name here. My wallet address is domain name. I'll give people something to in the night. I saw it discovered yesterday. For 2 days now, I've not done Zoom because I was doing research. That's how I came up with so much. I don't know how much I can give to you guys because it's almost 10 o'clock. I'll soon be rounding off. If now other things I will talk about, fine. If I have chance tomorrow, I'll continue. If I don't, we'll look for other things. But the truth is, there's a lot to give out to you guys. So this is it. The next thing is click on Testnets. If you don't see this Testnet, there's a link I posted on COINBASE, whatever for sets. Copy it and paste on the browser and connect. You will see where to claim, or go and watch the video. I have a video for it. So when you click on Testnet, you see where it says get free Testnet tokens. Or just click on any of these, the test tokens. Like I said, the most important is this one, Goerli Ethereum. Goerli Ethereum, so Goerli, whatever. So click on it. It says get more Goerli. I click on it. And it says request Goerli. I request. And it'll give you, I think, 0.1 Ethereum. Like this. Let me check. Okay, it's done. You've claimed your tokens for today. Okay. Done. Okay. Done. So 0.1 ETH is released to me for this. I can click the next one. Sepolia Ethereum. I request it. This one is giving me half of it, 0.5. Done. Scroll to the next one. Goerli base. Request to get more. Done. Scroll to the next one. Goerli optimism. Request more. So what I will do right now, those of you that have tried to do this and you could not do it, I will take question from 3 people or 5, maybe 5. Let's say take 3. BNB request. These are test tokens that you use to participate in testnet activities and qualify for massive retroactive airdrops. You have the Phantom, you have the AVAX testnet, Phantom testnet, Quest. I want to go through both Polygon. I'll go through all them. I'll take this question. EVAS. After EVAS, I'll take Polygon. I'm done with this. I'll attend to 3 questions on this. Those who have tried or you tried and you met some challenges, you could not complete it. All right, guys. So let me talk to those who tried. Anybody, you have a challenge trying to claim Goerli tokens? Let's deal with it. Okay, no challenge. You just didn't try it. Let's go over to something else. But I've shown you what to do. Install MySys browser. Look for the link. If you go to our YouTube channel, you will see the link to install MySys browser. After you have installed MySys browser, on MySys browser, you need to visit the link for COINBASE extension wallet. You can also get that link from our YouTube channel. You can also get all these links from just join our Telegram and scroll. You will see where I posted them. Find them. You can search link to join to install COINBASE. You will see it. COINBASE extension wallet. Link to install MySys browser. You will see it. Search for it on our page. You see it. Copy it, and once you've installed, connect and request. Do it every 24 hours to accumulate. All right. Now I'm supposed to teach you about the DYDX now, but only how many persons get the Goerli. So let me move on to something else. Let me show you. I've shown you people before. Let me show us once again. Let's go to BuyBit IDO platform. There's an upcoming IDO on BuyBit. What is IDO? Initial DEX offering. What is initial DEX offering? DEX means decentralized exchange. When new exchanges are being launched, there are tokens, they partner with existing exchanges to sell their tokens so that they will not be dumped before they hit the market. So they'll do a selected sale. Few persons will be able to buy a limited amount, then before they go live, so that their awareness will be created about the token already, and then more people will be rushing to buy it. So we'll go to BuyBit. When you come to BuyBit, the whole lot of, okay, a whole lot of stuff is here. You look for where you have Web3. I'm not seeing it here, so you click on more. Okay, yeah, when you click on more, you see it. Let me go back. This is where more is, right? That's where more is. If you click on more, you see Web3. Web3 will take you to BuyBit external wallet. Okay. So I'm going to click on it now. Now, if you have not already connected your wallet, it will bring a place for you to create wallet or to import wallet. Just go and import that your 12-word phrase. I told you, anytime importing, just use your existing wallet so that you don't have wallet everywhere and get confused. Okay. If I click here now, I'll go back to the exchange. But right now, I am on BuyBit decentralized wallet. It's connected to their exchange. So what I did was to import my normal wallet into this place. You can also create a new one. All right. However you feel comfortable. It's even easier to create. Just create. All right. Just create a new one. No problem. Now you can see that they have an IDO going on. It's called Debit Stars. So let's click on view details. I've already subscribed to it. You can see my subscription successful. And all you need to do to be eligible for this, have a BuyBit account, be verified, do your KYC, make sure you have deposited minimum of $200 from the Arbitrum blockchain. Have some amount of Ethereum, no matter how small, on Arbitrum blockchain to pay fees in case it's necessary. That is all. Then subscribe. If you have all of this, they will tell you 100% ready. That means you have qualified to participate. You click on subscribe. When you subscribe, you have to wait to be chosen, to be selected, to be able to participate. If you are chosen, good for you. All right. Wow. So only 200 people will be able to buy this coin before it goes live. You know what that means? Only 200 people. We buy a minimum of $150 worth of this coin. We must have $200 deposited. I hope this is clear enough. So once you have your BuyBit Web3 wallet set up, you can fund the money to your BuyBit account and click on BuyBit funding. It will show you how to transfer the money from BuyBit to this side. Very simple. Just have $200 of USDT in your BuyBit account and select BuyBit funding. It will move it. External wallet means you want to send it from another wallet using Arbitrum blockchain. All right. I think but the easiest is to transfer money, fund your BuyBit wallet with $200 and click on BuyBit funding and move the money. All right. So let me take one question on this. If you have a question on this, please let me see your question. Okay, no questions. So let me move on to the next thing. I'm going to be as fast as okay, another thing is, I said I'll talk about today is the instant recall opportunity. If you've been around for a while, you know, some time ago, maybe last year, I was talking about instant recall very forcefully. It's a massive opportunity. Instant recall is a massive opportunity. It's making people a lot of money, but then I stopped talking about it when our government started oppose action using our debit card, because you have to connect to your debit card, and then they charge about, is it 1,500 or so per month? And then, yeah, it was last year I started talking about it very forcefully, and we built a very massive team. But our government policies became an obstacle. We could not make payment. People were ready to pay and enjoy the dividends of selling your data. What is data? Your information, your movement. Google, Facebook, access this data. YouTube access all of this data, and they don't pay us for it. But Instant Record said they will pay you for your data. Just activate your account with $1 or so per month. It's a big business that can make us, each of us, as much as $6,000 a month. All right. So all you need to do is to share the app with as many people as possible for free. Let them just install it. And then if you want to subscribe, fine. But then when that issue came up that most people want to pay, but we can't pay our Visa, MasterCard, will not make payments because of regulations. But thank God we have breakthrough now in Nigeria. Tinubu government lifted all of those restrictions. You can see news going around right now that every bank account that was frozen on account of transacting crypto is being unfrozen right now. The limits placed on our debit cards have been lifted. You see, new companies are now talking about opening domiciliary account, doing transaction, everything international. Policies that encourage international transactions are being effected right now. So that's a good one. So right now, this business can actually fly, right? It can fly big time. It's the most cost-effective yet very lucrative business. But be that as it may, they even have gone a step further by introducing their own coin. They are on the infant stage of launching their own crypto, and it will be a blast because they have a big community already. Hundreds of thousands of people on their platform, and they are launching their own token, and they are practically giving it away. A large percentage of it has been given away. How do you accumulate this token? Very simple. Use my link or the link of your sponsor to download the app and activate your account. It's free. For each person you introduce, you get one of their token for free. All right. And if those people eventually decide to activate the account and go premium, you get, I think, $1 per person. All right. And if eventually they decide to pay in their coins, I think it will be better so that nobody will face all these challenges with governmental restrictions and all of those things that came up that made us to pipe low with the business. But so far, so good. It's a big opportunity to accumulate their coin. All you have to do is to get in line and get your referral link. It's easy to get your referral link. Let me share my screen. It's not instant recall. Okay, this is it. So you can easily activate by clicking purchase. I had to deactivate my own when those issues came up. So I just click back. It's actually $3.9 per month. That's just call it $4 per month. So I go back, click on settings, right? Once you registered, click on settings and click add crypto wallet. Go to your trust wallet and copy your wallet address, maybe BNB or Ethereum wallet address, and paste it. It's the same wallet address. Whether you select BNB, you select Polygon, you select Ethereum, it's the same thing. Just copy the address and paste it here and submit it. Once you've done that, you come back and click on share with friends. Okay, share with friends. It brings it. You can just go to WhatsApp and start sending it, or simply copy it like this. All right, and go to your group and post it, or send it to any individual. Send it. They watch the video, they sign up. They watch the video, they sign up. Okay, very powerful business model. Okay, it will still blow very well. It's already doing very well. Okay, but now them launching their own coin is one of the reasons I had to talk about it. All right, so share it. Watch the video and understand the concept, how it works. and then accumulate that coin. You don't know what is going to happen to it. Most coins that launch prior to the bull market has always been the coins that made people insanely rich. So, what next? Is any question on that? Because I'm going over to something else. How can I add my federal code? Which one is federal code? Is it referral code or what? Patrick, please respond to me on your chat there. You say federal code, I understand. Kenneth, please, what's your question?
Okay, my question is to know whether must one pay or purchase before he can start making money on this instant recall.
Yes, if you want to be making those monies, they pay 3 levels deep. You activate your account with the $4 and start running. But for the coin, you mustn't activate it. Just register and share your link. The more people, everybody that sign up, you get 1 coin. All right, one of your coin for free.
Okay.
Our goal is to accumulate as much coin as possible. If you have the money, you activate.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
All right. So, Patrick, I don't know what you mean by how you can add referral code. If you are signing up and they ask you for code, you copy my code and submit to them. But if you're already signed up and you mean to get your own referral code, I just showed you how to do that. Click share with friends and it will bring out what you will share. Copy it and share to people. That's your referral code. I don't know if that answered your question. Okay. I said something, how to become rich in this current crypto cycle. The crypto market runs in cycles. Okay, it runs in cycles. And what that means is this. Every 4 years, we have a season of bear market and bull market. (2017) was a bull market, was the first bull market I experienced. Okay, where I got about 20 Ethereum. How much safe per Ethereum that time? Is it $30 or $20? And each Ethereum shot up to $1,600 per coin. Okay, that was my experience of the first bull run I experienced, 2017. Because I started hearing about Bitcoin and crypto in 2015, 2016. Okay, I started talking about it massively, having meetings, events here and there, and then very few persons listening. Like I'm doing this Zoom now, and maybe 30 of you are here, and we have people, over 500 people. Some groups, we have over 600 people. And I posted all of this there. In our Telegram, we have over 800 people. And some, maybe 40% were here, and some have gone to sleep. And they are broke. A number of them are hungry. Now, this is what happened that time. A lot of people did not pay attention. And that was a blast. Then 2021, 2017, you go to 2018, 2019, 2020. The 2021 was another bull run that happened. Most of you saw what happened. The money was loud everywhere. Shiba Inu, SafeMoon, what do you call them? Massive. There was explosion everywhere. $50 was turning to $30,000, $5,000, $10,000 at random, left, right, center. You remember I talked about Solana, I talked about BNB. These coins were barely a few dollars and they hit several $100s. I remember BNB talking about it. It was around $3 or $5. I can't remember again. And then it moved to over $600. I talked about Solana around $1 and it moved to over $250. And a lot of others. Talked about SafeMoon, talked about SHIB, and the rest of them. And people turned $100 to over $20,000, $30,000, as the case may be, depending on when they listed and took action. Okay, see somebody here say my SafeMoon turned $6 turned to $800. These are people who participated in it when I talked about it. And I was sharing the same strategies. And it's about that time again. I'm talking to you guys now, and some people think it's a joke. But when it starts happening, you better be already ready. I don't know if there's anything like that. You're already be prepared. You're already there. Okay. So the strategy is simple. Same strategies, different season. When I'm telling you this thing, that's how it works. So what you should do now? How do you become rich in this circle? Okay. You'll be shocked that a lot of people are in our community. In 2017, they did not make any money. 2021, they didn't make any money. They are still poor. Count from 2017 to now, they are still poor. Now, an opportunity is here, and they cannot attend Zoom. They say that they cannot buy data. Okay, no problem. They can't buy data. But you see the same people hustling in things they've been hustling for since 2017, and nothing has come out. Their life is still empty. Now, it's very simple. Number one, make money to be able to engage and prepare yourself. You have to make money. Whether you are working, if you know the only way you can make money is by working, go and work. Okay? If you can hustle and do network marketing, do network marketing. Okay? By all means, be making some money, either daily, weekly, or monthly. Then, set aside a part of your income to position yourself for the next bull run. My strategy is very simple. You see, that person that put $6, that was her strategy, to put $6 into each coin or $5 into each coin. That's what I thought. You can decide that every coin that I will call, you put $5. Put $5. Some of those $5 will turn to $1,000. Some will turn to $500. Some will turn to $5,000. Okay, because if $5 does 1,000x, it's $5,000. If your $5 does 1,000x, and many coins will do 1,000x. So we'll do 100x. If it does 100x, your $5 will be $500. So that your this person's $6 turn into like $800 is like 800x or 700x. So you have to be making some kind of money, and somehow. I make money from Live Good. I make money from my MTF business. And all of it goes into almost all of it. So, but for you, I don't know how much you make. So, but whatever you're making, a portion part of it to crypto. The reason is because most of those money might be lost. We go to zero, right? But one of them will make you rich. 2 of them, 3 of them, 5 of them, whatever may be the case, will make you rich. So if you don't have where the money is coming from, regularly, you will not meet up. You curse people, you insult people, say they did you bad. Meanwhile, some people will be doing the same thing and they'll become successful. Some people make $2 million. I had people in my community that made $1 million, $2 million, and even more. All right, from $100, $1,000 turned into $1 million. So this is it. So get money, apportion an amount every week, every day, every month you put into certain coins, and then decide how much you're going to put into each coin. Decide how much you're going to put into each coin per time. Decide how much. If it's $5 you can put into each coin, you can pick 100 coins. You can decide, not necessarily pick, but you can decide to put into 100 coins. You can decide to put into 120 coins. You can decide to put into 150 coins. I already have a list of, I think, 100 or more coins. All right. I'll give you a list of 12 meme coins, but I'll give it to you. I don't know how many I'll be able to give to you right now, but I'll give you. You can put $5 to each of this coin, $10 to each dollar cost average, because the strength of one coin. And you may not know the bottom of that coin. What I taught you in futures is what I do also. I'll show it to you right now. So I share my screen right now. Let me go to one of the exchanges. And so for example, if I go to, okay. So I go to OKX, and then let me go to trade. I'm sure I have an order running here. Okay, see that I have a running order, call. Call is one coin I believe we do well in the next bull run. So I placed a buy order for call, because when I checked the all-time low, I saw that it touched 76 cents. So I set my buy order for 78 cents. And it didn't come down, it started going up. I still left this order. I'll leave it here. If it buy, let it buy. If it doesn't buy, let it not buy. All right. So I set the order and I leave it. That is how I have been buying it. I look for the next dip and I set a buy order there and leave it there. All right. What does that mean? I want to make sure I buy it low. The lower you buy it, the better for you. It determines how many X's you will do on a coin. So you can see that the last low I bought was at 88. Then it was trading above $1 or so. And I set it and I bought it. So imagine if I went and bought it at $1, I would have been losing so much. Right? So this is the current price, 82 cents. The last buying I did was at 88 cents. So my next buy is at 78 cents. I've set it and I've left it there. It will enter anytime it will enter. SUI is here. Okay, this was my buying price, and this is my buying price. This is my current price. Okay, that is for SUI. For PLX, you can see my buying price, the current price. I'm also in profit in that one, and you can see that I still have about 75 USD here. For Ordinal, this is my buying price. This is the current price. I'm also in profit in that one. Satus, I'm almost entering to profit. So this is my buying price. This is the current price. Sorry, buying price, current price, little difference. All right. So one thing is always set your buy around the 24 hours low or all-time low, something like that, and leave it. Don't be in a hurry. It's better to wait and buy at a low price than to rush and buy the top. Okay. So with this now, at least you have seen some coins. This one coin that is mad, that will do well. One of the coins that gave me so much money was Hex. I bought Hex of whether $5, and it turned out to be about how many $1,000? $5 of Hex I bought. Can't remember again. That's $7,000. So the founder of Hex is the one that created this coin now. It's this latest coin. It's not too long. He created this coins that are launched in the bear market are powerful coins. All these coins you are seeing here were launched in this bear market, from core to SUI to PLS to Ordinal and Satus. Okay. Then another coin you need to buy is PLSX, is the exchange of this one. Just like Satus is the exchange for this one, for Ordinals. Is it for Ordinals or for? No, Satus is the exchange, major exchange for Ordinal is. Let me go to another exchange now and still show you the same thing. I'm buying them little by little. Let me go to where do I go? Okay, Superex. So need to open that fresh. See if I have a trade order here too. Okay, I still have a trade order pending here. My REN has not bought, but I left it. I set a buy order for REN. All right. REN is another coin that will do well. So what is my buy price? See my buy price here. 0.0579. What's the current price? 0.06. No hurry. If you touch them, I buy. If you not touch them, make it go. All right. That's how to trade this market. So if he buys and goes deeper, I will check the deepest it has gone and set another buy close a little above it. And maybe $5. The minimum buy of each platform is what I place per trade. I keep accumulating like that. All right. Then if I go to my wallet, you will see some that I've bought that are there. So you can see I bought Satus here. I bought Satus. I'm already giving you the coins. So I bought Biso. I bought Ben. We have Bob. All right. Right. We have Newt. Newt, Bob, Ben. Of course, Bitus, Satus have come out. Ren. How many coins will I don't give you now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've given you 6 coins here. You might be saying, I'm going to call them again. Because you still see the same coins in, I'm buying them in different places. Normally, coin. So, I saw some on here. These ones are on OKEX. Here I have PLS. Here I have Core. I have SUI. I have ORDI. Satus, I have it here and I have it the other place too. So you see that? So that was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've given you 10 coins already, just like this. So Core 1, SUI 2. Let me type in the chat box so that it'll be easier for you, right? Yeah, that'll be easy. I have Core 3. I have Satus. I have PLS. I have Ben. I have Ren. I have Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have Bob. I have Newt. Sui here, Koi is here. I have Biso. ORDI. Yeah, ORDI for ordinals. Okay, score that is on the pending trade. Yeah, have ORDI. This order can just go crazy and hit some insane amount. Back here, say it is buy, so I have bend, Bob, note. I've already put all this one now. Yeah, so I put all of this. Good. So that was giving it 10 or 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't worry, I'll close with this one. But I just have to give you this strategy I'm giving you now. It's priceless, guys. On BitGet, let's go to BitGet, whether it will open now. Okay. Open now, it should be your own. Okay, so let me go to trade. I think I have an order here. Yes. I have an order for pleb, right? I have a buy order for pleb. Pleb. So let me add pleb. So my buy order is for, see my price, order price. See my order price. Eight zeros, then 205. But the price is currently 217, whatever. I'll set it, I leave it. Okay. Eventually to buy. So I set it pleb. If you watch, I'm buying them in different exchanges because some of them are only in one exchange, and that's potential. If they eventually do well and get listed on KuCoin, on COINBASE, on Binance, you are made, because it will crush like 2 to 3 zeros. If it crushes just 1 0, you have made 10 times your money. If it crushes 2 0, you have made 100 times your money. If it crushes 3 0, you have made 1,000 times your money. That's the power of getting in the right project on time. So let's go to MEXC and check if I have some orders here. Okay, so here should have some orders. See, so my orders maybe don't even buy, say. So I have order for TKB. If you bought TKB when I talked about it last year, you have made 10 times your money. What is 10 times? 20 times your money. TKB, we have poor guy, that's the name of that coin. Then we have XMX. All right. I think this XMS is only on this platform for now. So these are orders I've set, waiting for them to pick. Right, waiting for them to pick. So if you add this three now, TKB for guy, see my buy order for TKB. I regretted not buying it too, because this was a few days ago. I think the date of this order is here, 20th of this month is when I set this order. This one you're seeing here, I set it on the 18th. See the date here. What is today's date? Today will be 28, 10 days ago, right? This one I set it on the 18th. Okay, so this was set on the 20th, because on that day, this coin was just a little above this price. TKB was just a little above this price you're seeing here, 00091. Go and check how much TKB is now. It has gone up. Look at it. It closed 10 and it's at 3, 0.003. That was 309. So even if I had bought even at that price that day, that's 009 something. Wait, if I had bought that price that day, I would have been up like 3, 4 times my money. That's 400%. But I missed it, but I leave it. If you enter, enter. If you don't enter, other coins there. All right. So I have a for guy, XMS, and TKB. TKB don't go shower. I saw TKB when it was having like 4 zeros on it, I'll be 5 zeros. Started trading, but I was buying and selling. Mumu not allow me to get sense. All right, so Now, this is another one I did insane things a few days ago. DC. It's another one that was done insanely. Okay, let me check. So it's currently 0007. Let me see if I can trace where I bought, how much I bought it the last DC I bought, and when I bought it. Okay, I bought this last one at 0005. At 007, that's like 50% profit, okay? But that's not only, I didn't buy that DC once. Oh, so that, if we bring everything out. Okay, you can see I bought it here too. This is on the 18th. Okay, so you can see how I buy the same coins. I'm buying them small. I'm buying them small. $5 per buy. That's what I was doing here. So you can see this here. $5 per buy. $5 per buy. That's how I'm buying it. And it goes deeper. I buy it. Okay. So let's add this to our list. Let me go inside here. You see what I bought here. DC is here. PIP is here. Mong. SPGBB is here. Turbo is here. I've given you Bob and Note before. Calamari is here. Zen is a very Zen. Wojak. So let me try to add this one and I'll be done. I'm not giving it again. I don't give her too much. Don't give her. When I make money, I'm not going to remember to pay title. Zen Wojak. Monk. I'm not going to remember Pastor Professor. So now may God use. Monga. This coin SPGBB. About too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Come on, just add 1, make it 20. I know that I don't pass 20, but let me just add Turbo. Have I added DC for you guys? DC go below. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm not even at the count again. No. Okay, so nice list, man. See. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Okay, good. Nice job. Right, so my plan was just to give you mem coins. But I ended up giving you both mem and other coins. But let me make some stand out. These are very exceptional projects. DC is exceptional because of Dodge. You see, the other day, Dodge did 30%, DC did 80%. There is so much talk about Dodge. let me say this. They are not on the list, but they are considered very powerful cryptos when it comes to meme coins. They have done insanely well, and we believe that they will still do well. Don't think it's over for them. Those that did Floki, when I was shouting Floki, Floki, they made insane money in the last bull run, all right, in 2021. Mad money from Floki. I made money from Floki. So this is it, guys. So I don't give you 20. I've ended up giving you 24 coins now. Okay. So this DC is Doge blockchain coin, the utility token of the Doge blockchain. And Elon Musk just launched X. Twitter has rebranded to X, and they have a token as well. I think X is on this exchange too. I don't give you 25 without too. I don't know that coin. Like play. I don't know that coin on this list. This is the coin. It's a meme coin. X. Wow, you don't enter. I go buy them now. It's getting it. I don't even touch what I'm supposed to buy. So this is it, guys. X. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 zeros. Beautiful. Beautiful coin. 9 zeros 4. So, guys, I don't give my coins now. Move close here now. I don't try. All right, guys. I have a lot, man. Can't go through all of this. I've given us claiming early as idea on BuyBit, instant recall, how to become rich in this bull cycle. That is what I'm teaching now. We have Plexus idea on C. We have this last idea on Pink Say, DAO Maker. Man, I can't give you everything. If you use the one I give you, you will see money. Heavy. Okay, so I think we'll be fine with this for now. We have Ozone Chain IDO. Okay, I'll share some of this in the Telegram. I'll share the Ozone Chain. And possibly the one on Pink Sale. I will share them. The truth is, IDOs are risky, but they can make you insanely rich. Right? They are risky. You can just put $10, the minimum, sometimes $20, sometimes $50. That's why you should be making money. Be involved in the Forex and the other things we are doing. Be making money so that, and do network. Prefer people to opportunities and make money. Don't be poor and saying, I will trade, I'll trade. You need money to trade. You understand? So, guys, thank you very much. I should stop here for today. We spent at least 1 hour, 37 minutes so far. And one more, wait, I'm going to go put that X for my favorite channel. I'm going to put on here. I did it. Okay, so guys, I didn't even tell you about Bonk follow. All right, so thank you, everybody. Thank you. Like I said, I try to give you everything as much as I can. And I hope God crowns our effort with success. right? I just hope so. I hope it does. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So guys, make sure, don't just, even Bible say, don't be hearers alone, be doers. Okay, so get to work, be active. I'm not saying you must do my MTFU or do my Live Good. Anything positive, legitimate you can do that will make you that much money or much more money and more gain. Okay. The important thing here is that we must be above the poverty curve. We must be part of the solution, right? That's what it should be. And I can tell you, God has been faithful, right? With all of this, man, we are living above the poverty. Man, we don't even know that poverty is in the land. That's the truth. We don't know. So if you are still being beaten, like it's biting hard on you, then join. Don't exempt yourself. It's challenging everywhere. People are going through hell. People have lost money. I mean, there is nothing you are going to say that most of the people here have not experienced. People have introduced people to businesses and it caused serious problems. Okay, families torn apart, friendship, years-long friendship was scattered and all of that. But that doesn't stop the fact that poverty is haunting everybody. The financial situation, the economic crisis is hitting and biting hard on everybody. And there is no way to go around it than to sort yourself out. And this is if you are still dulling yourself, it won't be fine. It won't be funny, because this thing is creeping in small, and it's actually getting worse, all right, by the day. But the truth is, if you are on this wagon, it's actually getting better for you. All right, it's actually getting better for you. I mean, one of us here was given the $100 support fund today by MTFE, and we were at Voyage Hotel, where one of my team members, I said, let's do it in Voyage Hotel. He invited some of his friends. And we're talking to one of the ladies that brought. By the time she ate one plate, the other guy ate one plate of peppered meat. Only you drink like this, you know that God is good. Immediately she signed up. She told me something very powerful. She said, who will buy such food and give to people at this time? If money no dey no fit try. Say, he says, which salary earner can do that at this time? Buy such food. A plate 2,800, 3,000 naira. No, that's about 3,500 when you add the drink per plate. Who does that? No, who does that? So we don't know about, it's not biting us. So plugging. Now, none of us have not experienced everything you've experienced, you've also experienced it. It's just that we choose to try again and keep trying. Read your Bible. Isaac dug wells, and first they took all the wells his father left for him. They covered all of them. He dug, they strove for them until God gave him Rehoboth. You don't know your Rehoboth. If you give up, you will never see your Rehoboth. That's the truth. If you give up, you will never see it. Okay, so imagine if I had given up with all the losses, all the ridicule, all the embarrassment, and all the insult. In fact, I will come back as if nothing has happened. That's the attitude of a winner. Okay, and I can tell you, with all that we have before us, the future is brighter than ever. Okay, so if you're not in MTFE, join. You're not in Live Good, join. You have a better opportunity. Take it serious. All right, my own is better. Okay, your might be better for you, but whatever it is, take it serious. All right, share with people, expand your network. Don't dull yourself, maximize it. I'm telling you, It's our year. It's our year. And nobody's going to take it from us. God on our side will recover all. Say pursue, overtake, recover all. That's what we're doing. So imagine you are not pursuing. You will not be able to overtake, talk of recovery. Recovery is far-fetched. So you got to pursue. That's what we're doing now. All of this. Horsemen. And I'll tell you this. You have this year and early next year to buy every coin you want to. Just be buying. Next year and 2025, be selling and be buying anything. If it's cars, that's your problem. You'll be buying the cars you want to buy. Is it house? Is it property? Is it a travel out? You have a very short time to buy as much as you can buy. You will not understand. I was saying this in 2016. Some people were laughing at me. They now came back and said, can we buy now? But the thing don't go far. Well, how we go do? More, wait some more. I say, wait some more. As they wait some more, yeah, it went up. So now is the time. If you are investing into MGF, you are doing any business, you are doing trade Forex or whatever, and make money, start doing it now, be making money and be pumping it. Not if you are the deep with the deep. Be doing it now. And then from next year, when the bulls, the thing they set up, see different countries are already installing framework. Even America just install framework for stable coins. They will soon install for Bitcoin. Once that happens, the banks will swing in. More, oh God, one Bitcoin might touch $1 million with what we're seeing. Where would you be? America today, Congress released framework for stable coins. That's big. That's big. A lot of countries are releasing for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So it's setting, the stage is setting. So the stage cannot be setting and you are dulling. No, that's not nice. All right, so get to work, buy all you have to buy, make the money legitimately, don't go break a bank, they might kill you. Okay, you might not be lucky, like some other person. So just do the right thing, but be passionate about it, be committed, be result-oriented, and keep buying these projects. There are more that are coming up. I have, like I said, I have more than 15 things to talk about. I've only talked about maybe 5 or so. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I've only talked about 5. Okay. I'm supposed to talk to you about Ethermail. I've talked about Ethermail before, but I want to revisit it. I need to talk about SpartaDEX. Oh, God, there's a lot to talk about because SpartaDEX is running out of time. Running out of time. SpartaDEX is. I'll just show you SpartaDEX before we go. Let's just take it to 11. That'll be done. SpartaDEX. Okay, so SpartaDEX. Let me see. Yeah, I can talk about it briefly. It's one project I believe we do well. I don't know, but I just have this instinct. It's kind of a lock drop. We have airdrop, we have lock drop. SpartaDEX is like a lock drop. Okay. So this is it. This is SpartaDEX. If you're smart online, you'll be able to deal with this. It's a play to earn, never seen quality of virtuals gaming platform. I believe it will do what Axie Infinity. If it's what Axie Infinity did in 2021, yeah. SpartaDEX looks like something like that. All right. So it's going live in August. I think on the 3rd or so, they will go live. But now there is something you can do to participate. Am I sharing my screen? I hope I'm sharing. Right? Okay, good. We'll talk to SpartaDEX before we go. So let me go straight to the point. When you come here, you click on the link, it will bring you here. What you do on SpartaDEX is to provide liquidity on SushiSwap. You create an account, provide liquidity. Yeah, with this phase 1 now. You see the phase 1. Phase 1 still get how many minutes to go? Be hours. Let me see. Okay, still have 1 day. So you still have up to 1 day, right? 1 day, 18 hours, 10 minutes. So we are, maybe I don't know if I'll be available tomorrow, but if God helps, allows, I'll start with this tomorrow. But let's touch it so that those who are smart, or let me not smart, all of us are smart. So those who have experience can already do it so that we have less work tomorrow. Everybody's smart. Experience and exposure with the difference. So you can see that how much has been locked up here. Over $10 million is already in here. This is what I'll put. I'll put $96, my liquidity, and I'll still put more. Okay. But the thing is this. I'm trying to be step by step because I don't know what the next phase will look like, phase 2. But phase 1 is the lock drop. What is the lock drop? You will lock an amount of coins for either 1 month, 2 months, to 6 months, to 12 months. I lock mine for 12 months. I lock Ethereum here for 12 months. $96 worth. All right. Look at it. I lock a pair of Ethereum and Arbitrum. So that is $40-something, maybe $48 Ethereum, $48 Arbitrum. The small Ethereum on Arbitrum blockchain to pay gas fees. I hope this is clear. And it is provided on SushiSwap. Full name is SushiSwap. All right. I hope I'm not too fast, but if you have experience, you will know what I'm saying. You'll be able to follow. So phase 1. And this is it. How many coins am I eligible? I locked this $96. It will be locked after 52 weeks, which is 1 year. They will release this money back to me. Whatever be the value of Ethereum by that time, it will also reflect in my money. So I'm very bullish that Ethereum will be higher, maybe 10 times. So you might be shocked that in that time, my Ethereum might be $960. They will give it to me. All right. Because obviously, in 1 year from now still 2024 now, the bull run just they start. We go enter 2025. So a good time. So the next I will lock will be Bitcoin. I will lock Bitcoin here too. Now, for locking my coin, they'll give me 91 coins. I'm not buying it. They'll just seize my money for 1 year. They'll release this coin to me. Now, what is the price projection for this coin? Each coin, watch this, guys. $7.50 is the current projection. Estimated starter price, $7.50. So you can multiply this by this and see what this gave to me. And this will help me. Otherwise, I'm not just have to keep my money for 1 year, but by force, now I don't keep my money for 1 year, right? If Ethereum actually goes up 10x from where it is now, which is very likely, this will be $960 by then. They will release it to me, it's my money. Then, if this starts at 7.5 and I sell, multiply by 7.5, what if it goes up to $75 or $10? If it goes up to $10 per coin, I will have $910. So it's just a win-win. What if it fails? I tried and it failed, no problem. After all, most of us have tried many things, whether online and offline, and we lost bigger money than that. We are still here, all right? So the next liquidity pool is Ethereum USDC. I don't need to do this. I've already done Ethereum USDT, right? No, Ethereum Arbitrum. I've done that one already. Then the next pool is USDT, USDC. So this is for those that you are not sure whether Ethereum will do well or do bad. You just want your money to be as it be. If I put $100 in 1 year's time, give back my $100 as I give you. Use this. Now this pool you go use. Nothing will affect your money. They will release coin for you. Okay. All you have to do is go under the coin pair you choose and click on provide. It will take you to SushiSwap. Okay. Buy equal amount of both coins, but make sure you are doing it on Arbitrum blockchain. So you must have some Ethereum on Arbitrum blockchain, even if it's $5 for fees. All right. And then provide liquidity. If you've been following me, you should know how to do that. Then you come here and lock it. Once you provide liquidity, you come here and click on lock, max it and lock it. Choose your duration. You must not do what I did, okay? But the shorter your time, the lower the amount of coins that is released to you. But whichever way, Sparta DEX is a big deal. Whether it will fail or succeed, no guarantees. Okay, we don't make guarantees, but I have results. Okay, I have results. My results are loud everywhere. Okay, so this is my next target. Maybe by tomorrow we'll talk, because I will lock some, maybe $50, $100 here. You can only do that when you're earning money. Locking money left, right, center. You can only do that when you're earning. No, once I say I don't like to talk, better start talking. Okay, so this is it. This is the next one I will do. I'll lock Bitcoin here. All right, so I think I'm done with SpartaDex. Let me just give you the link to this very place. lockdrop.spartadex.io or I think something like that. That's the link. Then if you click on it, it will take you to the next page. This is the pool, the Sushi Swap liquidity pool, where we're doing it on Arbitrum blockchain. And of course, I'm using MetaMask wallet. So this is it. Let me post the link, all right? So that is lockdrop.spartadex.io/phase1_phase/phase_1. Just the beginning. So I'll post the link. Also post it here. And that's it. I think I'm okay with this. I don't even take rich data out. It's 5 minutes to 11. So I think we had okay, let me just take 1 or 2 questions and close. You can start going home, or anybody won't go house. We have closed school today. So guys, just trying to see if there's any question in the chat box. Yeah, I need to watch the video. Yeah. Zen TKB. What's your name? Gozi. Take time. I know they come market your business for my chat. Be careful. Someone should mention the coins too, please. I posted all the coins now. A freshman. You can buy X on Mexi. That was Mexi. I think the exchanges I touched. Full name for Mexi for X is X. X is the full name of X. Twitter is X now. You don't know. That's why that coin is very important. Also, Twitter is X. All right. So I think we've done a great job today, guys. Thank you, and have a good night. Bye. If God permits, we'll talk again tomorrow. All right.